Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are an ogre wizard, and we're in sort of a tough spot. It's feeling very hard to progress, mostly because we failed to find a decent weapon or another spellbook. And our spellbook, as a wizard, has some interesting utility, but not enough, like, oomph to deal damage. And not finding a weapon means that we really are stuck in a place where we can't reliably deal damage. We also don't have a shield yet. So, going down in dungeon, we have a two-headed ogre and a titan, or sorry, a cyclops. Both are very, very dangerous. On the floor above us, we have like 4 death yaks, I think. And in lair, we're sort of getting, like, we're having a hard time dealing with everything, including spiny frogs, of which there's going to be plenty. And we've been having to use a lot of consumables to try to get it done. So we did just get branding on this trident, making a venom weapon, and we did enchant it up to +3. So what I'm going to do, we have a yak, a death yak, locked in this room. I'm going to go in and see what we can do with it, because I think I can avoid dying to it by simply like running away and trying to shut the door again. Okay, that's a little closer than I'd like. Start a little. Actually, let's pre-summon some shitty imps. Okay, you're just gonna walk through the fire. I should have left you in the fire. Okay, our trident is getting the job done. So we're mass poisoning things and dealing half-decent damage with it, actually. Okay, this Trident of Venom may carry us for a while here. That is very good. Oh, there were still some bugs over here. Hopefully no wasps. Thank you for sort of getting in the way there. Okay. Oh, there is. Now they are, or hornets rather, they are vulnerable to poison. There we go. So I was going to say, I think we just win this race now. We do have a lot of hit points as an ogre, so that's really good. There's a death yak there, maybe a little closer than we'd like. If I were to just sit here and stab at you, that's no good. Miscast blink? Seriously? What is our blink miscast chance these days? 4%. Yeah, that's some rough luck. But you are poisoned. Like, if we sort of poison blink, especially since we do have reach with this, we'll summon a couple more imps. Fire there. And you're... I wonder if they're walking into the fire because they do have a polearm weapon. So now that you're getting burned... There you go. You're going to walk in there too, though. I don't know if I want to fight 2 of you in a row. I think I'm going to blink. Be nice to just confuse you. Imps, go and attack this guy. I know, you're just going to blink away and be annoying. I will also blink away. And I was going to say move to the staircase, but no, in fact, what I'll do is run into another death yak. You can gore me for, what is it, 30? 30. So you can't kill me in one shot here. Oh, the second death yak's coming too. I'm gonna blink. I want to blink before there was a chance that, like, I could have a bad blink that doesn't lead to any kills. I'm gonna move to the upstairs. You're not faster than me. There's still a chance you'll close in, of course. So we might have gotten a little lucky killing the first death yak. The thing is, at full sort of health and mana, I feel like we can probably... go D3. We can kill like the single death yak, and like because we have enough ways to, you know, escape if something horrible happens. But when there's 2 around, I definitely don't feel it. So I don't expect we're gonna get much experience from killing Crazy Yusuf, but stab through the imp. Stab through the imp. There we go. Chaos, corpse, done. Okay, and down here, Yeah, there was a ghost locked up who should be fairly easy to kill, which means we won't get much XP anymore. So what's your deal? Let's actually properly XP this guy instead of accidentally opening the door early. Gargoyle, Berserker of Trog. Immune to many things. It'd be nice if we could open the door and put flame down. I mean, these guys will all be immune to my poison, but no, there we go. But we can still stab them at range. And honestly, I felt pretty confident that even without the poison, we'd probably be able to just finish them off. Immolation, Ice Blast, Wand, Chunks of Flesh, and done that level. If we control O, we have no more notes at this point. Our spiked frogs. Oops, that's not what I want. What is it? At question mark spiked frog or spiked toad? Spiky? Spiny? I don't remember what he's called. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. And yeah, I think the focus is still... Gotta click in here to make sure it's okay. Let's go to lair. As I say, we'll run into... Oh, that's not what I expected to run into along the way, but sure. Continue on to lair again. Right. I forgot about this guy. Will you follow me up? No. I think maybe things just don't follow you out of lair. I'm not sure. All right. Different staircase. I mean, there's still some death yaks around and different things, but... What's down? Okay, there's a Cyclops. Now, you don't have any resistances to anything whatsoever. Intelligent, slow. You only have 49 HP. You throw some rocks for a fair bit of damage, but you're not poison resistant or anything. You did not notice me, which is kind of... Is it annoying? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. You're not confused, you just didn't notice. I was gonna say, you're hitting for a lot, but I'm pretty sure we just have this. You won't get poisoned. Very hungry. Oh, you're actually really annoying. Go to the stairs. Wait. There we go. Zap, 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 zap. Alright. Alright. Cyclops is down. There's still what? A two-headed ogre? Troll should be fine. I say that, and then we got a purple ugly thing too. So I can poison you, so that should be okay. I think the purple ugly things can be poisoned. Oh. Oh. That's not what I expected to be around the corner. Alright. You're vulnerable to poison. You're probably not alone. You didn't get confused, but some of your friends did. So say, feel free to try to arrow me through the imps. I'm kind of okay with that. So now that the imps last a little bit longer, I can almost sort of explore around with them, which is kind of nice. Okay, that is actually a really nice value to leveling up our stuff. Okay, purple ugly thing. Extremely dangerous. So you're fast, 22 damage. You don't have that much AC. Like, why are you considered that dangerous? I mean, normally I consider you to be dangerous because you walk in a pack. Maybe you have a really fast attack time? I don't know if different monsters have different attack speeds other than weapons. Okay, let's get polymorphed. Okay. Can I quaff? Yeah, but... Okay. Hang on. What? I'm a fungus. What does this mean? Harmless stationary monsters. This is not helpful. $12 AC, 18 evasion somehow as a fungus. Can I wand? Oh, I can wand. So I can't spell, but I can still evoke. Though currently things are kind of in my way. Well, why don't we try just like enslavement? Oh, yeah, it's gonna go through there. Wait a turn. Transformation's almost over. Guess we could have ice blasted before. I suppose I can still ice blast those guys. Oh, and I can melee. Oh, okay. Two-headed ogre. We might be okay. Let's get some friends. Let's fail to do that. Let's stab him a little. Yeah. Move over here. A little bit hungry, but that's okay. We'll get a couple of friends again. Orcish Mines. It'd been really nice if you had gotten confused. Let's put a little fire. And you're confused and walk into the fire. Okay. Yeah, do we have any MR? No. That's why we need that demon whip. Which maybe I should just train for that. I don't know. Cursed Ring of Stealth, not really interested. The scarf might be good though. Manticore is slightly dangerous, but not really. Well, it's listed in red. I mean, as long as it's susceptible to poison so that we can A, confuse it, and B, you know, poison it, it's pretty okay. Killer bees nearby? Oh, it is. Okay. We'll wear the glowing scarf. So we lose... Okay, we lose a point of AC from our non-magic cloak, but we're gaining some repulsion versus missiles. That seems like a pretty okay win right now. A shield? Now here's the thing. If I had picked up the buckler, would I have been able to start training shields right away? I think the answer might have been yes. Even though we can't use it? I don't know, actually. So shield needs a 9. We really do need that to get there, so that, or start getting close so that it doesn't screw up our spell casting. I think I'm going to keep the focus on polearms. No, maybe I'll balance the two. Nah, focus polearms. Got to get 14 min delay for the trident, which is going to be good. We'll peek down here, since we have cleared this floor, so retreating is a good possibility. We'll peek down some more of these stairs here. Cyan Ugly Thing. Yeah, you do attack very quickly. Yeah, okay, you're legitimately pretty powerful. Yeah, you do attack quickly. That is not really the blink I was looking for. That is really not what I was hoping for. Quaff, heal wounds. At least he's sitting here burning. Oh shit, man. Okay, he's finally poisoned. I'm gonna quaff another heal wounds. I don't want to move because I want to keep the fire on him. I'll just stab him. Okay. I guess I'll peek down here too. Alright. Let's poke Orcish Mines. Oh my god, that's funny. The warrior hits the orc priest with the battle axe of flaming. Haha, confusion. Stab you from a distance. Poke, 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 poke. Okay, battle axe of flaming is a pretty good weapon. More int. Because we could use that against Nagas. Chop heads off. Or not Nagas, I keep saying that. Hydras. Let's grab it anyway. Orc 2 gets a lot scarier since we don't have MR, and therefore there's a good chance that Orc Sorcerers are going to obliterate us. But poking into Orc 1 like this is pretty nice, I think, for us. Nearly out of mana. Yeah, let me pull you up and just stab you to death. Pop back down. Pop up with you. Let me blink. Hit you with that. Stab you with poisoned. Down. Stab you. Isn't there an Orc Priest still here? Vampiric Dagger. Not really, no, thank you. Zap, zap, zap. Oh, you got a trident too. But I have spells. Ogre buddy, who's confused. See, Orc Sorcerer, that's not pleasing to me. So he's got a 40% chance of paralyzing me if he casts that. And that is about 39% higher than I'm willing to accept. Although if I confuse him... But yeah, we'll pull out for now. I mean, if he's alone, he's maybe less likely to kill me. Let's try returning to Lair. Although we might run into... Fuck that guy again. That's right. Where are you? No, you're not... You are vulnerable to poison. Now, Mephetic seems to be fairly hard. There you go. Poison. Okay, let's return to Blink. We'll try Mephetic. That's a little dangerous because I had to walk 2 steps through it. Does keep stopping to breathe on me. Okay, he's as sick as possible. So he's taking maximum poison damage. Oh, he died. Alright. Yeah, the reach plus poison is doing huge. And you're going to zap me with electricity, which is not great because we don't have Aralek. But as long as we're not doing anything else at the same time... I'm unfamiliar with you. Cold damage, Ice Beast, Blink, Intelligence. No specific resistances, so that's what we've got going for us. but I'm quite far from a stair, which I don't like. So I'm gonna just start walking backwards here. Okay, you did notice me, unless maybe in all the sparkle on his art I didn't notice there was a bit of a question mark or something. Maybe he hadn't truly noticed us. I don't know why I auto-explored and went back here. Oh, this is super loud. Yeah, here's the question mark. I was gonna Mephetic and then I forgot that it's super mega loud. Yeah, get hit with cold, punk. Okay. There's no one in the immediate vicinity. Let's check down these stairs. Kill a bullfrog. Ditto here, no one in the immediate vicinity. Spiny frogs are down to yellow threat, which at least isn't as bad. Resistant to poison, right? So I can't do that. Oh, I'm just gonna get a bunch of friends. They're not very helpful. There's still a chance we poison you, like that. Alarms increased. Let's come back up. There's a staircase over here. Okay, no more free and easy kills. Shield's going up a little. That -1 does hurt, but because we're large, we don't need as many skills to make our shields useful. This is all clear over here. There's that buckler that maybe we could have picked up and trained shield skill a little earlier. That would have been kind of nice. Oak club plants, they're very annoying. Guarding some scrolls of identify there. If we get a book with apportation, we can snag some of that stuff a little easier. I mean, I guess there's no reason I need to clear this floor, but I'm still hoping A, to get bonus XP, and B, maybe find some spell books. I want to make sure if I need to run away that I'm not going to blink into the oak club plant. Yeah, you're gonna get slowed down here. You did kill that guy though. A little bit of poison. You're being distracted by fighting my dudes. Okay. I don't think there's anything that says that you can't blink into a restricted area. All right. You there. I didn't take, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh no, you are confused. What I'm going to do is ignore the ice beast. Oh, you're no longer confused. But you should be poisonable. That's a fair amount of damage. And blink to try to... Oh, that's actually not bad, because this guy's melee is nowhere near as dangerous. 8 damage plus staff of cold, that's nothing. Drains heat from the surrounding environment. You're very poisoned. I am very hurt, though. I'm going to quaff a heal wounds. I mean, maybe I should have just ran earlier or something, or brillianced him, or something like that. He might just die to his poison. He's summoning more dudes. Lag. Oh. There's a more message. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Hey, he's dead. Died to poison. And his friends will go with him. Near starving, let's eat a meal. Oh, he had his corpse here. I don't think we want a Staff of Cold or the Robe of Cold Resistance. Go back to auto-exploring. All known threats, other than the Oak Club plant, have been dealt with. Okay. Corpse. Crocodile's nearby. Stab, stab, stab. Excellent. I think he was attacking the mushroom to try to think of another way to path around. Okay. That's layer 1 cleared. Layer 1 should not be that difficult, but I don't know. Everything's feeling a little hard for us. It is getting better. What's our, do we know what our current attack speed is? I guess we can check it when we're attacking. I can attack like the air, right? I think there's a key for that, but I actually don't know. Just like attack empty space. Well, I suppose what I could do is I could evoke my weapon. So 0.8. Okay. Potions of mutation. Spellbook. Party tricks. Where the hell did that porcupine come from? Yeah, you're resistant to poison, so Mephitic won't ever work on you. There we go. We can't actually... You're not immune to poison. You're resistant to poison. There's always a chance that someone with our poison still gets poisoned. As an example, what happens to us all the time. And we did attract another porcupine with our Mephitic cloud noise. Let me just run up the stairs. Reset. Go down another stair. Oh, a Komodo dragon. Are you immune to or resistant to poison? No. So we'll hit you with the Mephitic cloud. Hit you with Mephitic cloud. Hit you with Mephitic cloud. There we go. Stab, stab, stab. Zap, zap, zap. Okay, we didn't actually pick up the spellbook, so... Oh yeah, and you're still here. Get some friends. There we go. Chop you up. Rest. Summon butterflies. Apportation. Lesser Beckoning. Takima's Dance. Alistair's Intoxication. And Invisibility. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure... Let's make these all visible for a second. So I can describe. Butterflies just spams out a ton of butterflies. And they get in the way and block line of sight. I think that's their power, and it is, like, shockingly effective. We will memorize Apportation. Lesser Beckoning. Oh, it pulls them closer. The Dance animates the weapon targeted foe, ripping it from their hands. When fall to the ground. Alistair's Intoxication. Convert a small portion of brain matter of those around you into alcohol, confusing all intelligence humanoids within view, though poison-resistant creatures may resist the effects. Caster may experience vertigo briefly as a result of making contact with their minds, frequently used as an icebreaker at wizards' parties. I don't think these are... I mean, maybe summon butterflies. I guess I'll memorize it, because it'll give us an option. I can always forget it later. But I don't think the others are in the cards for us. I mean, invisibility does sound cool, but I think it's mostly a setup for, like, a stabber type person. Alec, RC plus, Stealth plus. That's probably better than Trident of Venom, despite the lack of reach. What I'll do is I'll adjust you to be a B, and I'll adjust you to be on A, so we can swap back and forth. If I need the reach, I've got the Trident. But the Rapier Ruination is a very fast attacking weapon. I mean, it means, you know, skilling up something completely different here. But Alec is amazing on a fast weapon because it's the flat bonus damage. 1/3 chance of dealing a bunch of extra electrical damage. RC plus, Stealth plus. We got a couple of things giving us bonus to Stealth now. We don't need a ton of skill. It's level 14. Right, we have a -1. I don't think we train short blades. I think we just stick with the pole arms. It's unfortunate because it's a really good weapon. But I don't think it would be useful for us. And the poison keeps delivering a fair bit. I can go and drop this here. Keep up with the confusions. Confused and poisoned. Nice. Entrance to shoals. Water moccasin can be scary. Actually, the snapping turtle can do huge damage, and I believe has reach as well. Oh, made enough noise to trigger that. I guess they just walked through the fire. Blink away. Ah! Misclick. Blink to safety. Summon some friends. Okay, finished you. Turtle at least will be slow, yes. I would hope. It's turtle. Still feeling mostly okay about this, though. Miscast the cloud. What is our miscast chance in the cloud right now? Yeah, it's only 6%, which is totally fine. What's that, 13%? Oh, that's the slow. So that is someone's ghost. Komodo dragon, black mamba, the ghost. More, yeah, we're super duper not interested in accidentally opening this door. Super duper not interested. Pop down another level. Immediately see a 6-headed hydra. Immediately decide. Now he's awake, so there's no point in us excluding the staircase. Okay, we can't miss if he's asleep. So that was pretty good. Yeah, just go away, poison. Go away, poison. Go there, thank you. Because I don't have R poison. I'm making the lair a lot harder. Without MR, I don't want to do freaking orc. It's a little close to the Hydra location. Ribbon should be okay. Yep. Alright. That is still kind of close, but we don't know where it is anymore. Probably wandered off somewhere completely different. Still, we'll stay away from the general area. Okay, no, just Rhyme Drake. Oh, it did freeze me right away. I'm encased in ice. I gotta remember Emphatic Cloud's very loud, and I may not want to cast it as often as I do. Pole arms level 10. Regular axe. Okay, they did bellow. So I guess noise, I don't really have to think about it anymore. It did attract a spiny frog though, which is really, really annoying. Ow. I might be willing to walk onto this. Spiny frog is fast. Yep. Acceptable. Maybe not do noise. Everyone, attack him. Nice. Okay, rested. Croc's okay. But yeah, I won't Mephetic him. Shield skills up to 4. I might just be able to make more use of just straight up fighting at this point and not care about the casting penalty as much. So right now, let's say like the blinks at 3, clouds at 6. If I were to wear the shield, it's not great, but I think I can live with this now in exchange for being like quite a bit better defensively. I think we can enchant armor the shield. Do we have more scrolls of enchant armor? We do. I'm actually going to want to get my troll leather armor up higher. There we go. Right, we lost a point of AC because we switched to this scarf. I mean, I could toggle back and forth between different cloaks, but no. Can't target around that stupid plant. Oh, you got slowed because of the cold? Nice. Are we still doing something? No, right. Pole arms and shields. Which I think is great. Another enchant armor, which I will read and put on my troll leather armor. So, it can't be enchanted anymore. But that's okay. I mean, at some point later, we will want something with, you know, with maybe a different trait. Again. What was my failure chance on that? Conjure Flame, 14%. Yeah, and bad things might have happened from the miscast, but that's why she was protecting me. Okay, that's a lot of you. Why is everyone much more eager to step into fire now than they used to be? It feels like. Feels like they're much more okay with it. Again, pros and cons. I don't want everyone to walk you through there. Regular yak. Let's, fail to find a good choke point. Do I have a wand of digging? I do, so I can make my own choke point should the need arise. But this will be okay. And rest. And wait for that to go away. Six-headed Hydra. I probably can fight it. Let's just dodge it for now. Okay, I'm only going to do these two. Hippogriff is fine. Ah, I threw instead of casted, but I did get a poison off, so... Yeah, there we go. I mean, we still have super low defenses. Berserker Rage. But we are a little bit better at just straight up fighting. Yeah, our swing times are a lot better. Another spell book. A Naga over there, so they're probably grabbing the guarding the entrance to Shores. Now, you guys are immune to poison, right? Well, resistant to poison. So yeah, I can't glass cloud you. And you do even spit your poison yourself, and we have no resistance. So you would be quite challenging. Flail of Holy Wrath as interesting. Go and attack. But yeah, this reach, even like, you know, these are poison people, using the reach and the summons is doing great. What is this book? Confusing Touch, Animate Skeleton, and Small Mammal. Book of Cantrips. I think Cantrips is more than this, but some of these we already had. What we want to do, I don't think we need to summon small animals. Animate Skeleton and Confusing Touch are both pretty good. And again, unlike what it still says, I think, on the wiki and whatnot, I think Confusing Touch works, like, apparently with a weapon, so I guess you still get to take your weapon attack while you have it going. And one of the big things is it gives us a way to confuse people without, that might be immune to poison. Oh yeah, I unhit it, but I didn't actually memorize it. Both level 1 spells, so they'll be fairly easy to cast. We have no knowledge of hexes, so we're going to turn that on. Set a target of, I don't know, 3? Something like that. But we will keep our existing stuff still on. I have no interest in going into Shores right now. That is a beehive, which is very unpleasant. Did you bellow? I don't think he bellowed, which is nice, because I think he can. Let's try trying to avoid waking up the beehive en masse. We can save it. We can do it. I'm just going to save it until later because I'm going to want to Mephetic Cloud these guys because they are vulnerable to poison. And, oh, I actually should have put maybe multiple exclusion zones here. Exclude you. Exclude that. We want to make sure we're not going to run into line of sight of any bees until we're ready to take it. An artifact hand axe. We got a Death Yak. Now, we've gone up in power since the last time we were fighting Death Yaks, but have we gone up enough? If it's just one, probably. If it's a pack, no. I mean, it's still listed as red, so that should be a bit of a hint of something. Luckily, we do have 2 items giving us plus stealth. So it's preventing these guys from waking up a little bit, which is really handy. Turns out stealth is pretty good, you guys. Even when you're an ogre. Okay, let's move back. And you still didn't croak loudly, so that's still nice. Excellent. Wait for the poison. Done. Put that there for now. You're okay, because the bees do buzz, but I don't think they're particularly loud. Oh, and then there's the basilisk thing, though. Now, we are slowing down. We've got friends. Turning to stone does increase my AC a fair bit. Well, or maybe not. I thought it did. The white imps do help here. Because I think the basilisk can be slowed down by cold. Now, it's possible all the bees have been woken up at this point. I'm going to summon a couple imps. Wander a Scooch. We'll remove the exclusion zones shortly. Scroll of Silence. Maybe still not Mephetic. Let's just get some friends. Hexes are up. What I'm going to do is move away from the nest a little bit. I'm going to fail blink. Fail blink again. Okay, let's quaff curing to get rid of some of this poison. There we go. Thank you for slowing him down with some cold. He's not slow anymore. Okay. I would love to confuse him. 11% to cast. I think I'll just summon another friend and maybe not. Do I want to blink here? We could blink into Serious Unknown. I'm loath to use a consumable, but I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to drink a healing and then just try to melee you. There we go. Thank you. Rest, rest, rest. Chop, chop. Yeah, I was gonna say I can probably just melee you. Oops, I was waiting instead of exploring there. Remind me what you do. Susceptible poison, which is nice. You have a War Axe? And a Sting. You can smite. That's why you're annoying. Exclude you for a sec. This bee, I'm gonna zap you and pull back over here. Put down some fire. Okay, you came through. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and accept the noise. Drop some confusions. Okay, their poison vulnerability is really nice here. Having a venom thing is also going to be nice if we got, say, spider. I don't know if you get like 2 of the 4 sort of S branches or whatever. Like, I don't know if we can get spider now that we've seen what we've got getting. Eat confusion. Hello, Naga. Got a wand of digging? Well, thanks for more digging charges, because I don't think you were going to blast that yourself. Feeling very hungry. Hey, it's our first elephant. Just feeling pretty secure about fighting. Well, less so when the bee shoot up behind us, but... we got a bee. Wyvern. Or wyvern if you prefer. I'm a little less confident now that hippogriff showed up, but I was like, I'm pretty sure we can just tab fight here. Guys, we're just turning into a Minotaur fighter now or something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift these exclusion zones, because I'm pretty sure all of these guys have woken up and triggered at this point. Remember, I did go and put down some Mephetic clouds and everything. Oh, there's still an exclusion zone over here. Oh, I can't reach it with the regular X. Unknown scroll. Queen bee. Confused? Nope. That would confuse me. Let's blink. None of this is going to help. There we go. I will summon some friends as well. Excellent. Zap, zap, zap. So many bees! I'm covered in bees. Stab, 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 stab. Wait, wait, wait. Zap, zap, zap. I'm not worried about your smiting so much anymore, mostly because I have almost 150 hit points. Unknown scroll. Still looking for acquirement. Could be summoning as well. Transparent Bardiche. Now, Bardiche, I think, is a polearm. I think it's two-handed. Yeah, I don't really want to use a two-handed polearm because it would be not using a shield. But we are going to identify it. Cruel Justice. It's got freeze and resistance to Elec. Yeah, I mean, it's quite nice. It is very nice, but no. Read the identify. I'm going to read this because if it's summoning, I really don't want to waste it. Yeah, vulnerability. I think it also makes us vulnerable. Let's use one more identify on a potion. Cancellation. Removes like all effects on you. Now, there must be stuff, Death Yaks. Oh, they're no longer listed as red, which is interesting. Let's just summon a bunch of friends. I don't like the fact that we are not in a really good position to blink if things are bad. Blink here. There we go. And then just drop some fire there. I was gonna say they might walk through. I was hoping it would slow them down. They might like decide not to. There's an oh no, there's not an upstairs up this way. Oh, they're over there. You do gore for a lot of damage. Oh yeah, how's our casting on Confusing Touch now? 4%. Let's go ahead. We're going to cast Confusing Touch. Hands begin to glow red. If I tab hit you, hit it but do no damage. He's confused. Did I have a buff that I could consume doing this? Whole arms increase. Let's do it again. Oh yeah, touch. Yeah, I don't think it does weapon damage until it gets Consumed, glow red, reach to attack. I don't know, hit him, did no damage. He gets confused. Yeah, no, I mean, it is a nice source of non-poison based. Let me, confusing touch. I'm just gonna look it up on Wiki. Maybe I should be using Beam for this. But the chance of success is 80% multiplied by hit die stuff. So monsters with, you know, more hit points are more resistant. You can see this chance by hovering over an enemy with X while the spell is active. Cause your melee attacks to inflict confusion along with damage. Oh, okay. Because you are more concerned with making contact with the enemy than injuring it, you do no damage while your 2-hit is increased by dex. But we get to take advantage, presumably, of our reach and everything. You can cast it multiple times to increase its duration. Each time you attack while under the effect of the spell, duration is restricted by a random amount, so it makes it hard to gauge how many attacks you will have left. And yeah, it's based on HD rather than spell power. Spell power has, like, no effect. As long as you get it castable, which we have it castable at like 4%, so we don't have to worry about putting any more into hexes, and Confusing Touch is just solid. Okay, so we'll keep working on polearms. The fact that we can apparently take on Death Yaks with a fair degree of confidence now is nice. Let's cast Confusing Touch. Okay, that's pretty good. And I'll send a macro. ZE. And that's it. Boom. Yeah. Slightly precast it, but yeah, durations and stuff, unless I want to spam it, which I don't. Notch Copper Wing, Glowing Quarterstaff. I mean, quarterstaffs are just weapons, right? These aren't like wizard staffs, to the best of my knowledge. More enchant armor. Oh, I did still have an exclusion over here. Oh, and these Death Yaks, which, I think we just killed these both. Oh, there's still another one here. Hit 2, Confusing Touch. Oh, no, you are not alone. You are really not alone. So they can't go through this door. I couldn't get... Oh, there's another way here. Alright, you're confused. You're heavily poisoned. Oh, you need to be confused. Alright, that's not bad. Hit 2, then just tab attack. If you're not attacking someone who's confused, hit 2. I am sort of in kill range here, but... Okay, you're confused, and we can blink. You're fairly poisoned. There you go. Can we not eat Death Yaks? Man. We're probably gonna hit, like, near starving, yeah. Eat. Go. Down. Oh, timer's fairly long. We could probably put a cut in here. Let me just retreat back to the staircase. We'll put a cut in here. Man, crafting that trident has made a big freaking difference. Yeah, we do have the butterflies for distraction, maybe, and things. Oh, Animate Skeleton I haven't been using. So, Animate Skeletons, they stick around for a while. That's not like infinite duration, but they stick around for a fairly good time. I don't remember if they scale up with Necromancy. Animate Skeleton. The spell is capable of summoning directly out of a corpse using pile of chunks. It's essentially a faster, superior method of butchering. Okay. Control of corpses. Yeah, let's get, it's like out of combat spell, so it really isn't going to need to be super reliable. I don't know, 2's probably fine. And yeah, we'll probably bind it. What I've seen a few people do is to set a macro on C to, hang on, cancel. What's the actual cast key for enemy skeleton? U. Set a macro on C to cast U. So if we go up and corpse, there's a corpse over there. That's just a skeleton now, but that's fine. If we hit C, there you go, we get a Death Yak skeleton. Boom, done. He doesn't follow us down floors though. But we've got more permanent summons that we can sort of spam out. Have more friends. And that's going to be really useful. Folks, we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time.